And that's why I brought to your attention that you have a motion before us.
Yes, my lord.
That you do not want to be part of these proceedings.
Yes, my lord.
So, and I had reserved my directions on that, but now since it would appear you want to get out, so you make a choice. Either you still want to remain or you want to get out. We get you out, if you want to get out. We retain you, you want to remain, and then we proceed. Otherwise, we are not going to spend a lot of time on hearing what perhaps you know better. So make a choice, please.
My lord, our firm position is that we have no role to play in these proceedings. No evidence has been produced to show...
Just a minute.
Yes, my lord.
So, what is your simple choice, Mr. Baraza?
To be struck off.
To be struck off.
We have made a formal application, but you asked us our position on an issue that was raised. That's why we are addressing you on a point of law. It is my duty as counsel, which you asked, to address you on a point of law, which
so
we were doing.
Do you want to remain? Do you want to?
No, we want to. That's why we filed an application.
We
are unequivocal on that application. But the court asked us to respond on an issue.
Yes.
And our position is clear on that issue.
Okay.
These proceedings are sub judice. They are going to prejudice investigations that are
sub judice?
Not sub judice, but they are going to be prejudicial.
So look at the petition before me, counsel.
Yes, my lord.
Please, apply your mind to what the petition. Don't look at the motion.
We've looked at the petition and the evidence in the petition.
So do you think this court has jurisdiction?
It has jurisdiction to even dismiss that petition.
Wait, the petition is properly before the court?
It is not, in our humble submission.
So that's our response. You put, we will deal with it in the petition.
Yes, my lord.
So that's why you really needed to make up your mind if you want to remain and attack the petition, because we will still have to make a, you may argue, as a preliminary point, we will make a determination on it.
Much obliged.
Because this is a constitutional court.
We are well guided.
And I want you to remember that the rules of this court are to be interpreted in a manner that facilitates access to justice. That's really the point. So even as you attempt to sway the view that this court, either the proceedings are sub judice, I don't know whether there is any other court, and it's for me to look at what is before the court and make a determination on whether it's sub judice or it's not sub judice. So really make up your mind and tell me what you want us to do here.
Yes, my lord, we have filed a formal application.
So decide whether you want to move the application so that I cannot ask your colleagues to get onto the platform, read the application, and are going to seek their views. Or you want to remain here and wrestle with the rest of the parties.
No, we want to be struck
off. You want to go away?
Yes, my lord.
So I need to record you as you want to go away.
Yes, my lord. We have a formal application dated 22nd of January 2025 in which we have filed a notice of motion seeking orders that will be struck off.
So you wish to pray that that application be granted?
Yes, my lord.
Okay. I do not have to ask the respondents, because the respondents, you can't insist that a respondent who wants to go away should remain. I want to ask the petitioners whether you are objecting to that. Have you seen that application?
Yes, my lord. We stumbled upon the application on the CTS.
Yes.
And we have since filed a replying affidavit to that application.
You are opposing it?
Yes, we are opposed.
So you will want it argued?
Sure, my lord. We undertake to serve our reply because we have just filed it on the applicants.
What is the role of the fourth respondent in this petition?
My lord,
What is the role of the fourth respondent under the Constitution?
and I could show,
Look at that, vis-a-vis
Yes.
what is before us.
sure, my lord. The fourth respondent was included on the basis of Article 157, Sub-Article 4.
But can we direct? That's what he says.
Yes. What we sought from them,
Can we direct?
no, my lord.
So eventually what will I do with them? Look at the prayers
Yes, my lord.
in the petition.
Yes, my lord.
I know you have not looked at them.
I have. My lord, they're just here.
Don't take us round.
Yes.
They're just here. Have you looked at them?
Yes, my lord.
What are you seeking against the fourth respondent?
Failure to comply with
What are you
Article
seeking
157,
against?
4. The main his specific prayer against the fourth, my lord, is for them to confirm if they have complied with Article 157.4.
I am looking at what is the prayer. What prayer are you seeking against the fourth respondent?
The prayer against it is prayer J, my lord. That an order be issued that the second to fourth petitioners be produced, my lord.
I'm talking with the fourth respondent.
Okay, my lord. Then, my lord, if you're inclined, my lord.
No. What prayer are you seeking against the fourth respondent?
The prayers, the way that they appoint him, my lord, is that the failure to comply with Article 157.4, then it leads to prayer N, my lord, that the holders of those offices are unfit to hold any public office, my lord.
You know, you people are talking the court in circles. I have a very senior officer in this court. That must be in your mind.
Sure, my lord.
So I don't want us to get into a circus here. If you have any other issues to raise, can I dispense with those officers? Then we will remain here doing your businesses that you know best how to do them.
No, my lord.
Yes.
Our main business
So,
is that of the senior officers.
The issue here was for Mr. Nyamodi. Mr.
Sure, my
Nyamodi has
lord.
told us he has these officers present.
Sure, my lord.
Mr. Omari has said yes. Can I hear from Mr. Thandekuri?
Yes, my lord, given the explanation given by Mr. Nyamodi and the confirmation that pursuant to your orders, the two officers are here, I think it is important that the court gives proper guidance in terms of the way we are going to proceed with today's business. And And perhaps, my lord, the other issue on the presence of the DPP in this matter, because I have looked at that affidavit and the motion and the affidavit that they filed in response to this application. And they are raising issues of and putting evidence that based on Article 157.11, they have actually directed, and so therefore they are saying that they will be prejudiced when they come to do the actual prosecution or actually the issue of. So I believe that motion will not be objecting if the court were to consider gender or misgender of the parties and the discretion given to the court.
But we have not reached where they are responding.
Because you did ask whether you want to release them, and I have looked at, yes.
You see, they are saying they don't want. So that's a matter I have to consider.
Let me leave it to court.
So that now none of the parties is prejudiced. They want to get out, they don't want to release them. That's not an issue I'm going to determine here now.
Yes, we can
Instead, we are
business.
keeping
Yes.
those of us here to see how we either conduct ourselves or misconduct ourselves.
We can proceed with today's business, my lord.